Okay, pack up belongings. Who is listening to us? Right, the plane? The plane? Still no plane. Still can't see it.
You see that plane?
I don't think we were meant to.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
2%.
What, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
We could.
About what?
We could. What happened to Brian? Who was surveying us? About how this is all connected.
All this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Yeah, all of it needs to...
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Oh, not again.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
True.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
She's absolutely right.
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
She's wild. She's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out. The beeping out in a second. But last time, I believe it was last time, we found this little paper here. It's about their backpack, and it says that like their camera was inside. And it looks like it's not on a trail here on the drawing, but I think that's the camera that I found and that I'm using currently. So I think they already have their camera. Not quite sure, but I think that's it. And I just wanted to point that out just because that's like a connection I made after the video was made. I don't want to leave this behind. Even though she's in the condition that she is in, it still means a lot to Henry. So we'll... Tracking device. Zoom. Who else are they following? Oh, that's a good question. They could be following more than just us. Why steal the keys? Why hide them? Wave receiver, they want it back. Who? Who's this? Hold on. There's Eckler. Oh, okay. This is the postcard, and then all the papers I picked up so far. And I've got a little string board. I think that's what they're called. Here's Psycho. Photo with Julia. Oh, this one. Keep that. Whiskey. Definitely keep that. I haven't found an option to use it yet, but maybe sometime soon. That apparently. Set tape. It's my mix. Made a mix track while I was out here. Site reports, no, too much. Delilah lying. Do other copies exist? What else was recorded? I feel like I shouldn't leave these papers here. I should take them with me. Henry, take it. Take them. Take all of this. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm figuring out what this is. I think I have all of my stuff that I needed. I don't know. I really don't know what Henry brought with us. Gotta go that way. Let's see. Gotta go that way. Oh my god, it looks bad. It looks like I should have already been out of here. I mean, like... Helicopter? Wait, hold on. Don't tease me like this! Okay. Granola bar. I can eat it? Let me eat it. I don't know if I did this before. I must not have, because I would have taken this note. Ron. Hey, man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of these bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked back. Hey. Okay. Oh, another thing that I wanted to say that I drew a conclusion to, or that I thought I drew a conclusion to while I was not in front of this camera here, was Brian Goodwin, on one of his little notes that I read last video, he said that his dad had a military friend. I feel like something happened to Brian, his dad, and the military friend made something happen to where they're both here. I don't know for what reason, but I feel like both of them are the people who are tracking us, while Brian Goodwin is skull crushed in the cave. So maybe I don't know. I just wanted to, yeah. Another thing, we'll keep this. Let's bring this back out. No more bugs, please. I don't want to be pushing bushes aside and it walk me backwards. I feel like that's just ambience at this point. We're just gonna keep walking until it makes us see one.
What's your status?
Getting close.
Getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
Your place.
Sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
The one I tried to go to. Up here? Down here? I don't know. I don't know where I'm at, where I'm going. I feel like they've lied to me. Oh, there'll be plenty more. Close. This is a small path. Oh wow. See, there was a collar.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
How does he know? How does Henry know that it's for him? It's like it has his name on it or something. Give me the cassette tape.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches.
Ned.
Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry.
Ned, what did you do?
But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way.
Well, you were there. You were teaching. You were supposed to.
Back, having to answer questions and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point.
I can see that.
Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
knew it was Ned. I didn't know Ned was his name because I don't really follow along very well, but I knew it was. I knew it was Ned. I did.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Just him?
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay, I gotta check this out first. All the trash.
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
Yeah. He's been living out here for sure.
There's a clothesline.
Can I cross that first? Oh, I can't cross it at all. Oh wow, he's put a little hole in the ground to live in. Father's Day card. Aww.
Brian was a nice looking kid.
Yeah.
Examine this. Look at that snaz. Look at this snaz. You probably got bullied for that. Look at that. It's like a vacuum cleaner on his face. Read. Wait, hold on. A photo of Brian Goodwin torn from a missing persons flyer. Port Father's Day card.
God.
What?
Nothing. Just some of Brian's stuff.
To a rad, bad mega dad. With cactus for legs. Cacti. Little cacti legs. Keep it. All evidence.
He held on to some of Brian's things. His wizards and wyverns.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
Nerd guide right here. I'm not reading all that. But we will keep it. Teen Mags. Lookout supplies. Wait. Or spruce lookout. 2 forks. He's been stealing our supplies. You think we would notice? You think there'd be something about it being said or something?
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
So like fake homework turn in? Subject Delilah A. Oh no, the reports as in for us. Program status review. Overall traits: reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Pertinent observed facts. Never fuck. Don't know what that means. I wish I could read into that a little bit more, but I am unable to. Let's see.
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Okay, I'm not gonna zoom in. It's just better not to. Research site info, how to break in. Wapiti Station, North Fence, loose entrance, South Gate. Staff return August 10th. To do, return borrowed equipment, erase H&D evidence, leave no trace. So he was in Wapiti Station temporarily. I see. Okay. Oh my god. Let's report draft. Henry. Observational traits. Fuck. Guilty. Why? Why am I guilty? I still don't know. Okay, Delilah. Oh, he fucked up, and so he. Oh, okay. So this is just him fucking up the reports that he was typing, and since it's an old typewriter and he's got no whiteout here, he has to redo it. So we're just gonna keep these. Coffee percolator. Coffee pot? It's such a weird name. It's a coffee pot. Let's not get too fancy with it, okay? Let's see where he messed up here. Gives to the past. Passive. Guilty. Forthright. No kids. Abandoned wife of 11 years. Ooh. Oh, a hello would not be missed if removed. He was actually thinking about taking me out, and then he messed up at the very end, and then took his frustration out on the paper there. That's cool, but also not cool because he was trying to think of a way to maybe get rid of me. What's that? There's our supplies. Sleeping bag from the teens' campsite. Oh, from the from near the mud pond, pork pond. Mud pond's my name for it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, what has he got? Propane, cords, backup, firewood. 400 pounds of food. 100 on hand, 300 buried. Damn. 3 winter jackets, 3 new blankets, 25 box matches, 25 books, 90 amp hours, battery power, socks, new boots, question mark, duct tape, try elk skin. Summer weight gain, goal, 35 pounds. He's trying to gain weight in the summer, so when it's colder, it's not as cold for him. Smart. Electronic junk. See that? Where did he get it? I don't know.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sure he did.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
You don't know. Bitch. No, that's a good idea, Delilah. Good. I've got the papers for evidence. Radio logs. Let's read it. Stakes too high. No one will believe B was happy. Make D and 2F less believable. Delilah and Two Forks. He didn't know my name at that point, I don't think. Two Forks, crazy? Like wife? Not good guy. Not good guy? Crazy like wife. Not good guy. He doesn't like me. Mama Grizzback? Oh god, none of this makes sense. They heard me. Fully believe there is a program. Use this. Reports final. Make sure they find them. Two Forks almost caught me at sight. Reports worked. Recorded call used for leverage. Two Forks found supplies. How? He's gone. Can't let Two Forks find B. Which is Brian. But I did. Get a room. Reminder, scout migration due to fire. Get a room? Fucked up. Do not want to leave. Reminder, hide supplies for migration. D and Two Forks suspect conspiracy. Funny if not dire. Observe and be ready to leave. Ideas. Start working on reports. Record all comms. Vandalize D's tower. Pin on Two Forks. Vandalize Delilah's tower and pin it on me. Try to make remote recording device. Uni research site. Move. Pit against each other. So he was trying to make us fight amongst ourselves. To what end, I'm not sure. Maybe just to get us off his back. Hike to BT point. Don't know what BT point is. Severed radio comm. That's when our communications were cut. Literally. D never called for hiker list. Re-rigged Delano to pick up dual frequency. Can hear D and Two Fork at concurrently. Big words. Small brain. We're getting through it though. Okay. Two Forks hiked by cave. He seems less interested. Two Fork Julia. Two Fork is a good guy. Haven't seen Mama Grizz in 2 months. So he didn't like me. He thought I was bad. And then... Good guy? Haven't seen Mama Grizz in 2 months. D drunk again. She gets drunk pretty often, it seems. Let me pick that up. Alright, first ranger fly fishing at J Lake. Reminder, rainbows hitting catflies. Saw Mama Grizz on a morning hike. Mama Grizz. Is that the bear they were talking about? Could have swore there's a bear. Anyways, rainy week. Water, stocks good, smoking trout while hikers gone. Okay. Brian Goodwin's birthday. Saw first ranger of the year. 1989. Haven't left base in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Stir crazy. Big hike tomorrow. Care. New lookout in Two Forks. Henry Two Forks saw Two Fork coming out of cave. Calling for hikers list. Delay her. She'll forget. Okay, so I was wrong about all the other stuff then. I think. Unless I grabbed them in the wrong order. I'm going to check if I grabbed them in the wrong order. Real quick. 3:14 to 5:1. And then you've got 5:2 to 6:30. So I did read them in the wrong order. So all of that stuff was me and Delilah. He just didn't use Henry from there on. It was weird. Wow, he's got a lookout of my lookout. And that's, why are the forks shaped like that? That's weird. It's making noise without moving. Okay. Report.
He could see my lookout.
Yep. And she said nothing, because I guess she doesn't care.
He had quite the view.
Can't tell because it's all foggy. Delilah, do you not give a fuck? He can see both of our lookouts.
He could see both of our towers. Yours too.
She okay? She's kind of worrying me.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I found what I needed to, I guess.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Make sure I tell her about everything, I guess. Even though she's not very talkative at the moment. Delilah.
This boombox looks familiar.
Does it? It doesn't to me. I don't know why it does not look familiar to me, but it does not. I don't know what he's talking about. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go to Delilah's lookout. So we'll hit the lake, go up through the canyon, and you going left-ish from there.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an
I
accident.
think it was too.
And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
No, we don't.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
You didn't do the
Yes,
right
I
thing.
did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
D?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
She needs to do the right thing. Even though it might get her in trouble, she still needs...
No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming.
Gotta hurry up.
Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Oh. Leave me.
D. What if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
What a bitch, man.
If you have to.
You don't have to. She doesn't have to.
I'm safe.
Why does she have to? I'm the one in danger. I'm closest to the fire. Okay. Now I'm asking her to wait. Alright. I thought you liked me, D. Whatever. Alright. Keep going. Your Hawk's Rest. I haven't went that way. Yeah, keep going straight. And then take a left up here. She could have waited. She could have waited. She should have waited. I don't know. She didn't want to talk to me. She didn't want me to press on her to get the information out of her and get her to do the right thing. She needed to do the right thing. She needs to tell the people that he's down there so he can have a proper burial, because his father's not going to do it. And yes, she's right about his father being a coward and not, going back and, taking accountability. That sucks. But I get where his father's coming from. Is like, yes, it was an accident, but him not doing the right thing when he should have makes him look so much worse than what it is. And it's already a bad thing. It's just, it makes it looks awful. Music's pretty good here. Oh, this was that house. I want to look at the view here. And I thought I'd come back and do something in this house, but apparently not. Surprised he didn't shack up in this thing. That's what I would have done. It's a little bit more cozy than anything else. Oh, hey, oh, okay. Fuck you, little guy. Get out of here, trash panda. I opened that bitch before. Okay, God. That's what I get for leaving the fucking trail. Okay, alright. Damn. Be safe, little buddy. My furry friend. Now, and I think it's in the trailers or maybe like online somewhere I saw like a turtle or something. And if this isn't like toward the end of the game and I haven't found that turtle, I'm going to be very upset. Really looking forward to the turtle. I didn't want to like spoil anything, so I didn't look it up. I didn't open this. Here we go. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't open that. What's that? Wood and 6 feet down under. Richard Sturgeon. Always with the Richard Sturgeons. Leave that to burn. Hey, Dave. Hey, yo. I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos professionales. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it? Later. Ron. Oh, professionales, that's where that came from. I guess I missed this. Should have explored a little bit more earlier. Well, I mean, I guess that would make sense if I came up here and saw that, but I went the other way. Because I wanted to check out what's up there. And then I went down that side instead. Is that the only thing that's up here? Maybe that's why I didn't come up here. I didn't see anything. But I don't think I even saw that box. Maybe I did and I thought I was going to come back. That's right, but only because I chose to. I need to get out of here. Really hope I'm going the right way. Okay. Let's hop down here and see if we can't get Delilah's tower. It's so quiet with them not talking on the radio constantly. It feels weird. Am I going the right way? I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down. I don't think that's the right way. Where am I? I am here. So I went... I've passed it. I need to go back. I think it's... At least... I think it's around here somewhere. I didn't see it. Did I come to... Yeah, I dropped down from there, I think. So I need to go this way. Yeah, this seems like it should be it. Or maybe I came down from this way and didn't see that. One of the two. Yeah, this is the food area here. Should have stole their supplies. It was probably stolen by Ned anyways. This way or is it up? Up. We'll go up. we finally get across this thing. Well, she's gone, Henry. I don't know what you're reporting to.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there?
Oh, she left.
Delilah?
Yeah, what if something happened to Henry? You know, like I thought we were her responsibility. You know, like she was our like higher up. And what if something happens to us here? Like we can't contact her. We can't say, hey, something's happened. She can't contact the other people. So it's like you kind of left me out here for no fucking reason. Left me for dead. I don't really like her anymore. I mean, like we asked her to stay. We asked her to wait, and what? She left. All this time, when you build a connection and stuff, right? And then it feels like ghosting. It really does. All this time you build a connection with someone over the phone or radio or whatever, and you have a connection, and then you finally have a chance to meet in person. And it doesn't even matter about the safety. That's a whole nother level. But like you have a chance to meet them in person, and yet they're like, oh no, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna dip out of here. You know, I'm out. It's not my cup of tea. All right. And then on top of that, you have the safety concern of like, well, Henry's out here alone now with no way to contact anyone because he's, you know, only got one radio, and that's all we know how to use. And so if we can't tell Delilah, hey, we're fucking stuck, or hey, I just fell and broke my leg or whatever, Henry's dead. So, I mean, it's kind of fucked up. It's really fucked up. Finally made it here, though. So let's go see what her tower's all about. See if she's got any secrets. Can I? No. Porta John. I'm gonna stay clear from that. Probably stinks. Hello? He left his shirt. I guess I'm waiting for evac here. I don't really know, but I'm guessing. Oh, it's so homey. Nice in here. She didn't pack up much. Roosevelt? Lucine's Gambit? Probably by the same dude. Oh no, it's not. Timothy Howell. Crosswords. Cool. Pork Pond! She stole it! She stole it! She stole the sign! That's crazy. She probably stole that sign when she gave us the new walkie-talkie. Can I zoom in? Yeah, those are pretty pictures. Desk radio. Whip. Let's not do that quite yet. Tequila. Whoa. That's where she drew me. We're not so different, you and I. I got hairy-ass legs. I guess my lookout's on fire? What we know. Henry, white and shorts. Yeah. She drew the James Bond character I described her. The scar and everything. That's cool. Hold this. Just like tequila. You know, it's so strange though, because like, even when you make a connection, the connection's still there, you know? And so like when that other person does you wrong or mistreats you, you still have that nice throw. You still have that like that feeling of that connection, you know? It's like it might not be what you thought it was, but you can still like appreciate it, which is weird because like if they really do you wrong, then why, you know, why do you don't want it? you don't want that. But like, you don't really have a choice. You just do. I don't know what that is. I'm being nosy. Glass cleaner. I'm not gonna pick up glass Sterlex. You can pick up so much shit in this game. Like, what's the reason? What's the reason of this? All-purpose spray cleaner, Sterlex. Why? Like, why? Why do I need to pick that up? Why do I need to know? Same thing with the thermos. Like, are there hints? Manly thermos. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is that it? Peanut butter. That's the way to eat it too. Straight from the jar. Anything else here? Any secrets of any kind other than the bond filling here? I guess not. Unless... Great attention to detail, man. Truly. Alright, let's call for him.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Not another
Sure he's
raccoon.
comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit.
Okay.
So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
Oh.
All right, sure. Maybe...
I'm gonna give her an option.
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
Yeah, you
You
just
don't want me down there.
No, I don't think
Well,
I do.
Just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay.
Poor Henry.
What about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
It doesn't matter, like, she won't recognize you or whatever. It's not really...
Right. I mean,
It's not for that.
I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year will roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll
Where?
land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Hank. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like seeing your loved one. One is your loved one. If you love her, you should go see her. You know, that's a big thing. And I also like maybe she won't recognize you, but there's an off chance that she will, right? But even if she doesn't, like you're there. You know, you're there for her, which means a lot. Even if she doesn't know, the people that take care of her and you will, you know? It's not all about her. Even though you're visiting her, it's not all about her. Can't see shit. Can I finally see a helicopter? Hell yeah. I wanted to see a plane though. Look at that, they came back for me. But I do think that he has a right to... Don't take off now. See you getting antsy over there. He does have a right to, let me pause that, it's loud as hell, I can't even think. He has a right to move on, he has a right to, you know, to have another love interest, because that's not fulfilling enough, you know? Like, I mean, you can love her and all that, but like once she's so far gone because of her mental state, it's not as fulfilling, you know? It's not the same as a normal relationship. And that's not something that he signed on for. I might get a lot of heat for it, because like when you marry for like, oh, for good or bad, you know, it's like we're through this. But like I know how it is. You know, I see the difficulties of a person with right mind dealing with a person of not right mind. I try to be very sensitive here. I don't know if my wording's right. I'm sorry. But it takes a toll on the other person. It really does, and it's not because anyone's to blame or anything. It's just such a shitty situation. And I'm not sure if there is a right answer for what he needs to do next. I mean, he does need to go see her. He needs to visit her while he can, especially if he loves her. Because, I mean, like, you only get that amount of time. And I know his time seems like it was cut short because of this situation that she's in. But, I mean, she's still there. She's still alive. It's just she's not the same as she was. And that's why a lot of relationships and stuff end anyways. It's because people change and people aren't compatible, you know. So in the long run, that's why things break down. But you still love someone, even if, especially if they're in that situation, then you need to go see them. At the very least, go see them. You can still move on. I think that's safe to say. You could probably move on. Get another girl or whatever, but go see them. You don't need to just like act like they don't exist. You want my hand? You want to hold my hand? What if I don't want to go home? I like it out here. I didn't see my turtle. You got a turtle in there? Got a turtle? I'm not gonna touch your hand until you tell me there's a turtle in there. My dad said don't talk to strangers. No turtle. I'm sad. Oh, this is my pictures. This is what was on his camera, so I want to see. Rawr. Oh, poor Brian. I guess that's Ned. That snaz. I know that snaz from anywhere. There you go. Firewatch. We finally beat it. Finally finished this game I started, what, a year ago? And I just now got around to finishing it. So, thank you guys so much for... Thank you guys so much for sticking with me and allowing me to finish this game. Like I said, it's a very good game. I feel like it was overhyped a bit. I heard that it was like life-changing and very emotional. I have a hard time showing emotion. I do. I have a hard time expressing emotion. Very hard time expressing emotion. So to me, it didn't get me very emotional. But it is a sad story. And Henry still has a lot to think about. Henry has a lot to do. Henry needs to visit his wife and figure out what is best for both of them moving forward. I know Delilah, she's a good character for the most part. It did seem kind of like iffy at some points where she seemed like, oh, she might be hiding something or I don't know, leading Henry on or something of some sort. But like, I feel like she should have met us at the end. I feel like that would have been a better way to conclude something, because like, you spent the whole summer with her and all this bullcrap both of you went through, and she doesn't even want to come face to face with you. It's kind of bullshit, really. It's kind of awful. So I didn't like that aspect of it. And maybe that's just her character. Maybe I don't like her character as much as I thought I did, or maybe it's just like a bad ending. I don't quite know. But it seemed like it was an okay ending. So I don't know, I'm very mixed on it. It's a very good game. It is a good game. It's very different, very slow paced, which I love. It's great. Good story. But at the same time, it leaves more to be desired. But good game. I suggest playing it yourself, and exploring the things that I didn't explore, because I did stick to the path a lot. And there was a lot of things that I would have missed if I wasn't stupid and veered off the path, or if I wasn't a little adventurous and took the wrong way, you know? So it's like there's a circle of stones that was never mentioned, no conversation about it, never mentioned, nothing. It's just there. So there's plenty of things in the atmosphere that you can go explore and learn about and experience that I didn't. Sad, man. Very sad. That's why. That's it. Wait. Rewind it. Look. It was because I missed the turtle. I missed that little shell guy. The little shell sandwich. And I was really looking forward to him, man. I didn't explore enough. I guess there's a certain day or something that he was out and about, and I was near him, but I didn't see him. And it's just, man, I'm telling you, man, I missed that turtle, and it ruined the whole game for me. Has to be it. It wasn't the hype, it was the turtle. And it was my own damn fault. So, good game. 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10. What's the rating here? What are we doing? We need a system. What's my system? 10 out of 10? Are we doing 10? Kept me interested, kept me in the loop until the very end. I wasn't really bored at all in this game, and that's good. It's good. But I will leave you with this. So thank you so much for watching. As always, never give up. I hope to see you in the next video. Alright, bye-bye.
Connected.